Welcome back, everyone. We are now doing a best of three losers matchup. Cornell versus UNI Purple. Both of these teams falling in their initial playoffs here in the first set of the brackets. So this is a do or die situation, Squirrel.
Teams are definitely looking for the win. It's win or go home now.
Absolutely. Cornell traveling all the way from the state. I was trying to finish that thought about talking about 380 and all this stuff, and already a quick succession goal. How about that?
Yeah, that just puts the words into fast into motion. Dadydeedo with an early goal, giving Cornell a great start to this game.
Absolutely, already with a quick succession goal in the first 9 seconds of this game one. Best of three matchup. So it means so much more when you're in a lose or go home situation and you have less games that you have to play. So already TJ with a nice little set of saves there, and Flux putting the hammer down. Tgirlsunshine to Flux.
Nice setup, nice tap in by Flux. Cornell just off to an incredible start to start this game.
Absolutely. Now with early up 2-0 in the first 28 seconds of this first matchup, UNI has to do something defensively or try to get some pressure going. They need to make something happen. Aries going to take it left-hand side. Try to get something going. Follow up there 50, but it's cleared out over. Now Cornell's going to apply some more offense. Aries this time getting a save, and Tgirlsunshine getting the demolition. Maybe demos might have to play a bigger role here.
Yeah, I don't know. But UNI Purple needs to settle this game down a little bit, get back to their tempo, their play style.
Absolutely. Now with Dadydeedo able to get the demolition. Tgirlsunshine with a shot and an assist. Flux getting traded out by a UNI Purple member. TJ shot down the middle of the field and saved by Dadydeedo. Flux setting back, wait, see what UNI Purple does on offense. Kind of a broken play there as the Arity's going to take it left-hand side. Big shot on goal, can't quite get there. He doesn't quite have the angle. It's kind of difficult on those side shots like that. AJ Witt now with a full set of boosts. Right-hand side, bumps it off the back. Here comes TJ, and a nice set of clears from Cornell. Again, a big shot on goal, and Arity kind of blocked his own shot.
Yeah. AJ had a goal there, and unfortunately, Arity just blocked it on him.
That's some miscommunication there for sure. Ball shot on goal, and this time Arity gets it to go. So, an offensive response. So far so good. First quick succession shots there on goal from Cornell College in the first 30 seconds. Since then, it's kind of been a quiet set, and oh no! And with goals like that, you just wish you could have that.
Yeah, UNI Purple had a nice goal there. Got them back in this game from an ugly first start, but that is just not going to help.
No, and what I was going to mention is that kind of was like a momentum shifter, kind of stopping Cornell like for like a minute 30 of like scoreless offense, and just like that, there was another quick succession goal right off the kickoff, and I really think UNI kind of wants that back. This time Flux able to get the save, and a big shot, and another follow-up solo shot from Flux, taking it over right to left, right there in the center. That was good placement on the goal too.
Yeah, he did a nice aerial. It got through him, his teammate and the opponent, and just landed right in front of him for him to tap it in.
And with that, a 3-point deficit for UNI, trying to call back in their home territory here in the Mocker Ballroom. UNI trying to apply that pressure. AJ's trying to make some offense going on the left-hand side, followed up by UNI. Again, applying that pressure, right-hand side. Ball still kind of being tossed up. It's kind of like a neutral fight here, going with 1:45 left to play. Sort of almost like Cornell's trying to almost play keep away in a sense.
Yeah, right now I'm seeing a lot of momentum, a lot of chemistry going well for Cornell. Purple, I've seen them now run into each other a couple times, which is not good.
Ball is going to go over onto the Cornell side of the field. AJ's going to take a shot and gets it to go. Excellent job here, set up from TJ, gets the pinch, kind of opens it up, commits the defender, and Flux just wasn't there to save.
Yeah, unfortunately, Flux went to challenge that, but misread it, was not able to get back in time.
Ball is going to go on to Cornell's side of the field where TJ will take it on offense on the right-hand side. Ball put up into the air, bounces off the side of the arena. 50, still right-hand side. Dadydeedo is going to pass it and defer it to Flux now with 1 minute remaining. UNI has a 2-goal deficit. They're coming back from this. Flux trying to get the goal, kind of misses it. Flux defers it over to Sunshine. TJ with a full set of boost pinches it midfield. Kind of sets up Dadydeedo. And with that, the ball just goes off to the left side of the goalpost. TJ passes it over to Arity. Makes one defender miss. Ball centered up. Double commit from Cornell. 30 seconds remaining. UNI has to make a goal and goal now. And they get it.
Shot by TJ on the response. Late needed goal. Came in. Nice aerial. Great placement.
How about that? Closing the gap with 1 goal deficit. 23 seconds remain. Anybody's game still. 50. Kind of goes up over to back to the center of the field. Rotation favor for UNI. Double sets up AJ. And AJ's going to defer it back. He was getting some shots. 10 seconds now. UNI has to make something happen and happen quick. Arity, 5 seconds. Ball in the air. Ball's going to get cleared by Sunshine. Going to put UNI on the back heel, and he doesn't get the pinch off. And Cornell is going to take a very critical game 1 in this best of 3. So, kind of seeing a little bit of everything here. Cornell, has a lot of good things going on offense. They had a couple critical demolitions, but just, I think what's really got them was that initial kickoff, or that kickoff goal from Dadydeedo.
Yeah, those first 2 goals, they just put UNI purple in a hole, and they fought back. They were able to do pretty well with the comeback. Unfortunately, late they just couldn't get the comeback done. Yeah, but they do need to fix up on some of those miscommunications where they did bump into each other. That's got to get cleaned up again too if they want to win.
Absolutely, some transition things, communication things UNI needs to do to get it fixed if they want to come back and not get sent home. Tgirlsunshine's going to defer it, takes it over to the middle of the field. Flux with a full set of boosts, kind of takes it with an aerial. With a shot, can't quite get the double as it just goes off, but Tgirlsunshine able to get the follow-up. So another quick early succession goal for Cornell. So again, sort of kind of that situation where UNI was kind of left unawares. They were through transitions, no one really communicated. So TJ's going to try and take this and set it up right-hand side for the offense of UNI. But Flux is going to save it and clear it over to the left-hand side of the field. TJ defers, passes it to AJ. Ball centers up midfield. Here comes AJ and the UNI offense. TJ just misses that aerial.
Give it a nice setup. Unfortunately, just couldn't get that pass off.
TJ again is going to defer it over to the right-hand side. AJ and Arity trying to make something happen here. TJ is going to defer it. Dadydeedo kind of misses that pressure applying bump. And now some rotations coming out from UNI. Set up for TJ. Tgirlsunshine able to clear it. With no boost, kind of has to defer it to Flux, but here's a deep shot by AJ, and he gets it to go center field.
Yeah, it worked really well because he was able to hit it off the Flux there to get it centered on that net.
Wow, and just kind of caught Cornell out of rotation, and just a well-placed shot. So 3:30 left to play in game 2. If Cornell is able to seal the deal on this one, they will send UNI Purple home. Tgirlsunshine, left-hand side. AJ clears it to TJ. Saved by Flux. Arity, left-hand side. A missed kind of shot, but Tgirlsunshine, I don't know if that was just a miss aerial or what the deal was. Couldn't quite get it to go. And a couple quick succession saves for both of these teams now with under 3 minutes playing in the second match. Dadydeedo, 50. Tgirlsunshine's going back, rotating out. Can't defend it. Ball's going over the net, and a save from Flux. Just a missed opportunity there for UNI. Left-hand side, 3:30, 6 left to play. Ball, left-hand side, Flux with a demo. Haven't seen many demos. 50 for Arity goes in favor of UNI. Dadydeedo gets demoed. So pressure, again, needs to be applied from UNI. I know they're kind of playing kind of sheepish because they don't want to overcommit. Because they've overcommitted in game 1, and they lost by a goal, and that's kind of what's making them skip.
This game, it seems like UNI Purple's been more solid, more sure of themselves. They're not like tripping over each other's feet.
Right, exactly. AJ defers it to TJ. Makes one miss. 50. Who's it going for? Sunshine. She'll take it right-hand side. Here comes AJ. Defers to Arity. Tgirl again, just trying to be as cautious as possible and gets a big save out of it. And a shot. Can't quite get it, and it clears over left-hand side. Flux with a full set of boosts. AJ gets the demo. UNI applying this pressure. Trying to get the juggle. Doing some aerials. Sunshine clears it out, though.
AJ was just trying to avoid the demo there. Yeah. So he just had to keep up the pressure, but avoid losing it by doing that.
Tied right now in this game with just over a minute left to play. UNI has to make something happen and happen quick, or they will jeopardize going home. Tgirlsunshine, left-hand side, sets it up for Dadydeedo. Rotations coming from UNI. 48 left to play. Here comes Flux. Flux defers to Sunshine. 50 over onto the left-hand side of the field. Arity's going to bump it and take a full set of boost. Arity, shot. Can't quite get it to commit, and a missed angle opportunity there from UNI, and now with 30 seconds remaining, it's gonna be tough for UNI to come back from that one. This time Dadydeedo able to get a defense. And another save by Flux. Flux has been their defensive third man just consistently in this game. 7 seconds, overtime is a very quick realm of possibility here. Ball in the air, shot, Arity can't quite get to it, and we're in overtime. UNI Purple could be sent home with the next goal. 50. AJ setting it over midfield. TJ with the shot, Tgirlsunshine to save and clear. Left-hand side, UNI applying that pressure. AJ bumps it up. This time left-hand side is going to go to Sunshine. Sunshine set up their Flux and sends UNI home.
Wow, that was a nice touch up by Sunshine, pass, nice shot by Flux overall. very well. The communication there.
Absolutely. Unfortunate set of circumstances that UNI Purple finds themselves in. Of course, you know, there was some miscommunication errors. There was kind of like some transition errors. Just couldn't quite get anything to go there.
Yeah.
So what do you think Cornell did that was really good, and kind of vice versa with UNI Purple?
A lot of great setup plays. It seemed like UNI Purple had some issues with just trying to, they did well with getting shots and keeping pressure and giving each other chances in front of the net. Not a whole lot of setup plays, unfortunately. Cornell excelled with that. We saw that with that second goal for them to win the game and seal the series. But this is the end for UNI Purple. But they played strong. They played hard. So.
All right. So coming up in our